they'll release you back into the wild on the top of the dam. The whole tour takes about an hour long, so we'll be getting out at around 11:55, somewhere around there. Or, wait, no, 10. But, any questions so far? All right. Take as many damn photos as you want and videotape as much as you would like. If you have any damn questions, feel free to ask me or Aaron.
Hoover Dam, and once they decided where they put it right smack dab in between two big fault lines. Just wanted to let you know, since we're 500 feet under rock, no surprises there. All right, once they did decide where to put it, they had to figure out how to put it, because there's a river in the way. So they're going to cut the 4 diversion tunnels. Each one of these are roughly 4,000 feet long, 56 feet in diameter. Later, they'll come back and line it in 3 feet of concrete, and what you end up with is a 50-foot diversion tunnel, and this is where we're standing right now. This is where the river used to flow through as they were building the dam. Now, in order to get it through there, they're going to take all that rock and start dumping it in the middle of the river. They're going to build what we call an upper Hoover Dam. The river's about 20, 25 feet deep. They will stack that rock 100 feet high and seal it in concrete. That'll force the river through the canyon wall. Also going to build a lower Hoover Dam, 65 feet high, a temporary dam. That'll keep the water from backing up at the sides too, into the work area. So what you're going to end up with is a half a mile of dry area that you can start building the dam. Now they're going to have to muck out all that sediment, all that erosion coming through the Grand Canyon for millions of years. That's settled. So every 15 seconds a truck would muck that out until they got down about 135 feet. Then there was solid rock. Then they can start pouring concrete. Now, when you guys get up to the exhibit center, you're going to see a model of one of those buckets. Holds about as much concrete as one of these trucks rolling down the road, right? So they had it down to a science. Every 78 seconds, they would dump, imagine, one of those truckloads of concrete down. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year for just shy of 2 years. It never stopped. It says in the video, right? They had 2 days off, which would have been 4th of July and Christmas. Those were voluntary holidays. I know when my boss says, you don't have to come in tomorrow, it's voluntary, that means